guys, welcome to today's video. So at the end of the video I want to talk to you a little bit about the orders. There is one thing that still needs to be done, so I'll show you that, and they're so close to being shipped out, but yeah, I'll just show that at the end. So this video has been a couple of weeks in the making. I had the editing ready, but I haven't been able to do the voiceover yet, so I thought we would go through that today. And basically this was a little outing into New York. So we had a meeting, and yeah, we're just kind of driving through. I wanted to take you and show you through the beautiful kind of rocky passes and the green, like the lush greenery, and just kind of show you, around town. So there's basically three like ways to get through to Manhattan from here, and we're going through the middle one. This is the Lincoln Tunnel, and you can see like around here we have to go around this whole loop, and yeah, we're stuck in this traffic right here. So yeah, there's three ways to get there. There's, well, there's more than that, but like right onto Manhattan, you've got the Holland Tunnel, the Lincoln Tunnel, which this one is, and then the George Washington Bridge. So this is the first time that I saw New York. We were going across, so I think we all saw it at different times. Like I took my brothers on the George Washington Bridge, but I saw it at night going round this loop, and it's so spectacular. So unfortunately the day was a little bit grey and like overcast, but it's just a really like lovely sight to see. So I thought that yeah, it would be nice to kind of go on a little outing, and then we will do some paintings, or at least one painting. I'm thinking that hopefully maybe this might become a series. You can see we're still in the loop, we're sort of going around, and how amazing that these people all have like a view of the New York skyline every day. So yeah, we were up there just a minute ago. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of traffic. What was I saying? So yeah, I was thinking maybe we could do a series of paintings about this, and you can see here, so we are all these lanes are trying to get into 2 lanes in this right tunnel. So there's like 7 lanes, and then it just yeah, you got to merge into 2 lanes, so it takes a minute. But yeah, so maybe we'll do like a series on this as well. And then at the end I've clipped some stills from the video, and then you can use those as reference as well if you want to paint anything. So yeah. Okay, so we are actually, we've gone through the tunnel, and then you can see like there are still trees and things around it, but we're straight into Manhattan, and it's just so beautiful. There's just kind of awe-inspiring buildings everywhere. Like there's the high rises, but then there's also just these beautiful ornate stone buildings, and every time I'm in there I just marvel at like how people made these, and they've carved each stone, and yeah, it's pretty magnificent. So yeah, so we will, I think here we'll get pretty quickly into the painting portion, and then I will just kind of let you tour around a little bit after the painting as well. Okay, so the one on the left we did in the last haul video, testing out the new pastels, and then the one on the right we're going to do today. So you can see it's more structured, and I have, I'll kind of take you through just what I am sort of trying to work through and trying to work out. And again, and that's the photo reference we used last time, and then this is the one we're using today. So I am still kind of trying to work my way through architecture, and yeah, I think at the minute I just haven't had quite enough time, but hopefully we can get some more of these going. So you can see here in the beginning I am using a ruler just to rule in the you know, like the main lines here, so that I kind of know where all those are, and I want those to be kind of quite straight. And then I am just kind of sketching in different things. You can see even the little birds there that were like on top of the ledge, and then that kind of also gives a little bit of perspective of like how large the building is. And then there was also sort of, you can see like at the top of the building there's a it was divided into two parts, so there was actually like a a hole, I don't know how you say it, but like there was the main floor, and then there were two structures coming up on either side, which was a really beautiful building. So with reference photos, I often take I don't often take them too literally, so I start with a reference photo and then I sort of will build it from there. You can see that I also, in this plein air palette, I think we talked about this a few videos ago as well, but I could see that I needed a couple of things. One of them I've just put hematite in, and I think, yeah, that's kind of what I'm mixing here. That's the French ochre and hematite, and then something else mixed. So I'm trying to sort of do I really like the hematite and the French ochre mix for the granulation on the stone, to kind of create the stone patina on the buildings. So I think a lot of this next bit is pretty self-explanatory, so I will be back in a minute. Okay, so I've pulled out my other, so what I'm doing is using my plein air palette to try and get used to it, so that, you know, I can take it places and kind of already am used to the colours, how I want to use them, because yeah, it's quite nerve-wracking for me just kind of pulling it out in public and trying to even, you know, figure out what's going on at that point. So yeah, so I've pulled out my other one, which has like, so this one that I've been using has more like muted colours, and then I've pulled out the other one with some brighter colours. So I've wanted to use the yellow in the mix, to create kind of sunshine coming from the left side of the building, a little bit of a difference of light going across the painting. So I want the left side to have a little bit more light, and then it will fade a little bit to more of a peachy light on the right. And then the other thing is that I wasn't happy with was just the way I did the arches. I think, yeah, if, you know, but that's why you've got to, you know, especially starting a new subject or trying a new thing, you know, that's why you kind of take it as a draft. So that's what sketchbooks are for. You know, you work on things, you see parts of the painting that you like, parts that you know, can improve on, and yeah, that's all part of it. Okay, so you can see that the gold, the little tiny bottle of gold there is the Schmincke Aqua bronze, and I've just put it in this little quarter dram bottle, and then yeah, just it can fit in the palette. So, and I will show you at the end as well, like some of those are being packed up in the orders as well. So and then I'm just using a tiny brush to kind of sign the painting. I just really like doing those at the end. I feel like it kind of closes off the painting session, and yeah, I feel like as well, so at one point I wanted to put the black kind of balconies on there because I felt like it needed a little bit of some depth there, and then I feel like I've made it look a little bit more Parisian than New York. But yeah, anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this. I always feel like I'm never really sure about just putting kind of painting, I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk about it in a different video. I feel like I more started the channel to kind of show colours and mixes and things like that. I don't know that I'm really, yeah, I think, anyway. So, yeah, so I actually took my plein air palette and a sketchbook in here, thinking that I might be able to do some, you know, painting. But yeah, like the meeting after that, we just were like, okay, let's just go home. So yeah, I know that a few of you are from New York, so, or like the area, tri-state area as well. So if you have any favorite places or places that you think may be good to paint, if I do get in there, let me know. And if you've ever been to New York, or let us know where you're from. I love hearing all your different adventures around the world, about like watching the video and painting and what you guys are doing with painting and going for walks. And yeah, it's really, really enjoyable. So I will let you guys just enjoy kind of visiting, and I will be back in a minute. So I also wanted to let you know about the orders. So as you can see here, pretty much everything is done. There is one colour here. You can see that I need to finish the pink pearls so that I can finish the colour. And this is the third time that I have, you can see like sometimes the pearls don't come out, so I have to restart that. And so this is the third time. I keep thinking that I think I'm getting them out a day too early, so they should stay in there for 3 to 4 days. But I keep wondering why this is taking so long. And then I was doing a little bit of math, and like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then up to 65 to 70 times I have to mull colours. So every colour has about 5 pours. So I mull, you know, the colour, and then I will put it into the half pan. And so yeah, I have to do that, you know, mull the colours about 75 times, and then that's like over 1100 times of like putting the paint in the pans. And then there are a couple of hundred pearls to place, and then the, you know, glitter to add, and then the gold foil to add. So it's just basically a couple of thousand small tasks, but they all take, you know, a bit of time. So and then also here are the little bottles. I had 4 less, so if anyone, I know some of you like the squeeze top ones better, so just let me know and I can pop those ones in. They fit in the palettes as well. And it's just the Schmincke Gold Bronze in there again, but this is a different one than last time. This is the Rich Gold, and yeah, it's just a really lovely thing. You can see you can just pop your paintbrush straight in and then use it, and we did use it in the video today as well. So yeah, I think that's, and then so there's quite a few little extra freebies in there because I know it has taken a while. So these aren't really coming up very nice, like shiny on camera as they are, but they're really beautiful little mini abalone shells. And then I wanted to make these really pale, like sea glass green mini shells. So I have like made quite a few extras, and I've been really loving the mini shells. So then I also made everyone a mother of pearl palette, so there were an extra 24 of those to do, but I did so many little shells because I wanted to do that kind of color spectrum. So I just thought it looked really pretty, but again, you know, it's just all taken quite a bit of time. But I hope you guys will be so happy with these. As kind of my last send off of the colours for the year, I just wanted to say thank you for supporting the shop. Thank you for yeah, just enjoying the colours. And yeah, so I did half in the pink colour range. I still have to put a little bit of gold foil on some of these, actually, looking at it. But yeah, I did half in the pink and then half in the purple. So if you do have a preference, you can let me know and I will try to organise that. But they're really stunning, so I'll try and just do them kind of according to your order. Like if you ordered a particular palette, I'll try and give the one that matches that. So yeah, I hope you guys have a really lovely weekend. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get another video done for Saturday or not, so this may be my video for this week, so we'll see. I do have something in mind, so we'll see if I can get that done or not. But yeah, I hope you have a really lovely weekend at any rate. And then yeah, this guy was in our yard when we got home, so really nice. He was giving us the side eye there. Okay, so at the end there are the what am I trying to say? There are the reference photos as well, so you can just pause the video, screenshot it, and do some painting of New York. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.